Hi, Pisces. Welcome into your weekly reading. All right, third week of January. Let's see what your situation is for my beautiful Pisces, please. Okay, so you recently had some kind of betrayal or ending or backstab, right? And now you're torn. Here's your Ten of Swords sideways. You could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. They could also be on the incoming because they're at the back of the deck. So we'll see in a minute. But you are torn between two individuals and you really don't know what to do. It's like almost as if like you put your energy in one place and you say to yourself, okay, do I go with the new person or do I try to fix it with the old person? Because it's like you say to yourself, if I'm going to put all my emotional eggs in one basket, I'm only going to do it for one of them, not both of them. I need to be fair for the person I'm going to deal with. The problem is, whatever betrayal or ending that you had, it's affecting you. So it's blinding you from the right decision that you need to make in your choices today. We'll see more when we clarify with the before tarot, and then after we'll see what happens. But let's move forward and see what's going on with what or who is coming towards you. Whoa. Holy shit. Okay. I don't know if this is you or the other person, but somebody here is trying to manifest a whole lot of something with you. Look at this. The Sun and the Knight of Cups. You could not be happier than a kid in a candy store. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Someone's calling you and inviting you out on an emotional level to talk about your feelings, to ask you out on a date, to do something. And the gesture is genuine. It's unique to you and it makes you feel happy. What doesn't Pisces see coming their way? I love seeing some of that. If I could read that for everybody, I would. Man, Aries has been going through it, but you know, it's like work, upswing, love. You know, sometimes it's just the way the stars and the planets align for us, I guess, huh? What's coming towards you that you don't see coming is the Strength and the Nine of Cups. You're resisting something that's powerfully desirable to you. I don't know if you think it's bad for you because sometimes Nine of Cups talks about self, right? But sometimes this is overindulgence too. This is too much sometimes. Could be selfish. This could be like somebody who overindulges in like food or drug or alcohol or something like that. And someone here is resisting it. That's on a literal sense when I read the cards. Others of you, if this is figuratively speaking, you're resisting something here that you just have a lot of desire for. And I don't know why you're doing that. Is it because you think you don't deserve it? Or because you think it's not going to be good for you? Or you think it's going to lead you astray? We'll see. Because I do see you holding on to something, someone, money, job, person, relationship, love. What's the advice here for Pisces, please? Damn, 3 minutes in, and we're already at your advice. And here's our Cancer card and our Aquarius card, Major Arcanas, and Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Guys, you need to collaborate here with someone or something. So say this is work-wise for some of you. You need to collaborate here with a team and work with a team and remain focused. Don't get derailed by the negative forces around you or even the positive ones. You know, it's just like remain focused. Hear no evil, see no evil, but also hear the good stuff, but you'll get to it in a minute because you got work to do. You need to remain focused with the Chariot. Others of you, this could be talking about, I don't know if you have to buy a car or something like that or a road trip. You need to work with a broker if this is specific. And then you have the Star sideways. you need to find your balance. You need to remain positive and you need to remain hopeful. Moreover, stay focused, regardless of what's going on in your external environment. Work with a team, collaborate with a team, collaborate with this person, even if it's love. Say, for example, it's just like you're married and you need to go to counseling. That's third party, because Three of Pentacles is third party, always third party. So you see how it fits for you, and we'll see what happens when we clarify. But I gotta tell you, you got two major arcanas in your advice position. That means you're probably, because you have the Two of Swords and you can't decide what you need to do here. And then you have, look at this, the Sun and Strength. Half the cards on the table are major arcana. Major arcana comes in our readings when we've got epic life choices or changes. And I think that's where you're at, honestly. You have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You gotta, either this is talking about your own financial independence, not needing anybody else or to figure it out, or it's to help you with your financial independence. Others of you, it's because you're single. And you need to remain positive and hopeful. Stay focused. Keep working with whoever, and things should be working out for you. But let's see the outcome of the week. King of Pentacles, Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Doesn't have to be. It's just that somebody here in your outcome is somebody very stable. Somebody who has their shit together. Financially, emotionally, physically, all of the above. But it looks like you might have to make a decision on this person and make a judgment call. So obviously, if I'm seeing Judgment as your ending and Two of Swords as your beginning, you are in that place right now where you have to make a decision. Actually, let's do one more for outcome, please, Spirit. Let me know what's going on here for Pisces for outcome besides this person. Somebody here is just using work to not focus on the situation. Could be you, could be them. Eight of Pentacles. Or maybe that's the problem with this person. They work too much, or their work is more important than you are. Could be some vibe like that. Sorry for the shaking. I am working on getting a new desk and situation. Just waiting for movers. All right, Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so in the recent past, it's interesting how the cards always line up for me. Someone in your relationship, whoever this person is that you're torn over, stop putting work and effort in the dynamic between the two of you. They just stop working. See, you also are crossed by the Ten of Swords, but your before tarot is also showing me the Ten of Swords and the Page of Wands. Somebody here got curious and went down another path. Stop putting the effort in the relationship. You were getting up from the ending and the betrayal and you started moving forward, but you got yourself stuck because of this. Let's see what the after says. After, please, for Pisces. Oh my God, how many times are you going to get this Ten of Swords in the same slot with 3 different decks? Ten of Swords is not, in reverse, is not letting go of something. I think I know why. Because there was marriage and commitment. Now you have Justice in reverse. This is talking about something that's not fair to you. Or even like a divorce kind of thing. Okay? Because it ended. Or it will. Because this is where you're at right now. And the Five of Wands is things are going to get better. They are. Happier days are coming towards you because I feel like everything is going to start settling. And there's going to be an ending to this injustice for you because you're going to move on from it. Happier days, like I said, are definitely coming because look, the Sun is here and in the next position, the Sun is also here. So something good is coming your way from all of this. Let me see, because there's a reason. Actually, before I say any more, show me before tarot with the Sun and the Knight of Wands, please. I think your roadblocks and obstacles that do remove itself from you. Yeah, you. Oh my God, this is crazy to me. Here you are, Two of Swords in your situation, right? Now we're in the next row. You take off the blindfold and you make a choice and you walk through that path. Something has ended and you're like, I will be alone. I will be single. And then as you're doing you, boom, somebody comes and asks you out or says something or does something, because you're in your place of healing right now. And someone finds this very attractive, clearly. What does after have to say here for Pisces? Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Somebody here is still emotionally guarded and really just focusing on work or working towards something. You probably have a second chance here with somebody, and that's why you're torn and you don't know what to do. Maybe there's a situation where it presents itself to you where you have another opportunity to talk to this individual. But of course, guys, that could be because of closure that you need, or because, this person wants to reconcile. We don't know. We just know that the universe is working on your behalf, throwing some luck your way, some light your way. No shade, light. Okay, what is strength and the Nine of Cups? Chariot, there we go again. You were kind of doing you, because you were in your process of healing. You were in this place where you were trying to, process the ending, the betrayal and healing and moving on. And you weren't getting much from anybody. And that's probably what was the unfair thing with the Justice in reverse. You were getting breadcrumbs, begging here for situations, but you remained focused. You did. You tried to do your own thing, but you're resisting something. And you could be resisting this person that you had the ending or the betrayal with. Can I have an after, please? Maybe you were the mistress or the mister. You were the third party person, or you were having an affair, or it was a fling. Maybe not on your end, but on theirs. But once again, it's like this person, you desire them heavily. They make you happy. But, dot, dot, dot. You are not in a commitment from what I'm suspecting here with this Queen of Wands. For sure you're not. You're just this fiery, saucy thing. And you have an agenda in your mind of what you want. So, there is possibly a third-party situation here for you. What is the Chariot, the Pentacles, and the Star crossed? You're not seeing something as positive or hopeful, though, and you have to. There we go. Here's your King of Pentacles again, and your Nine of Swords. That's your challenge, this person. You think that you are going into a couplehood or, a happy situation. So whoever you're dealing with, maybe you just don't know where you stand. You just need to keep working at it with them and, remain positive and hopeful and keep focused on your life, your healing, your process, because you were doing it before. And then they might have came back to you, or they're circling back. But as they circle back, you still don't know what they want. Can I have after? Your stress should not be what this person is going to do or what they want to do. Sure, be curious. Sure, go talk to them. Sure, see what's going on. Sure, find out. Because the universe, no matter what, is going to give you another opportunity. Mainly because you are the Two of Swords. What is the before over here, please? If you're not getting a solid, confirmed, yeah, let's move forward thing, but you do need to talk to them. You keep doing you is basically what it's saying. Those of you where this is work related, it could be talking about like some boss or money man, and that opportunity is just not coming forward to you. And so you got to keep driving that dream of yours and you keep going. Anyway, at the outcome with this King of Pentacles, which is in the upright position, and the Eight of Pentacles, which is crossing you, you're losing faith in your ability to do your hobby, the thing that you love to do, to work for and make money off of it, right? Because you see it as a lost time in the investment. It's like you're trying to move on from it. That's the before tarot telling me why you're here today with this individual. You don't see the prosperity of it coming in. If this is a relationship, it's the same concept. You're working, and you don't see any progression. So let me see after, please. It's about learning. Some of you, I see a lot of Capricorn here too, but anyway, there's some unrequited love here, I'm going to say. And you have reached a peak. You have reached a plateau here with somebody. And now you kind of got to like either elevate, move on, move forward, because somebody here looks bored or stagnated. And that's just kind of where you're at. You're in this growing phase for you. Anything else you want to say, Spirit, in regards to this situation for Pisces, please? There's new love here coming in for you. You should know that. Fresh new start in love, but it's at the back of the deck. The problem is, for you right now, Pisces, is you're teeter-tottering, holding on to something. Once you let go of this, poof, goodbye. I was giving this analogy to the whole entire collective this week, and it's reticent for almost everybody. And I see it for you too, Pisces. It's like when you're driving and you're looking in the rearview mirror, nothing's back there. Everything is in front of you. If you keep looking back like this in your rearview mirror, whatever is going in front of your car like this, you pass it by. Literally. And you might crash and burn and hit like a fire hydrant too. You got to sever the cord. You got to cut the cord and let the past, because if the past wants to be with you, they got to do their own work and come in correct. End of story. Because all you got right now is to stay focused in your little car, looking forward. Shit, this chariot don't even have a rear view mirror because it's so focused and going ahead in life. And that's kind of what you need to be doing too, Pisces. Trust me, they will chase you if they want you. And that which is meant for you won't pass you by. Pisces, please. 100%, my friends. And I love you so much when I say release your ex. Because you got new love coming in. I'm going to tell you a true story from me, guys. I was in Europe once. I rented a car. I didn't know where the hell I was going. And I was at a red light. And I was at a red light. And I was looking in the rearview mirror. I don't know, because I was scared. I'm in a foreign country and I don't know what the hell I was doing, why I was looking in the rearview mirror. And then I just stopped because I went on a whole entire week binging of like meditating. And I just started looking forward. And this one guy walks in front of my car and he looks at me too. And he's like, excuse me. And I rolled down, this is at a red light now. The person's like, I rolled down the window and he's like, "You are literally the cutest thing in the world. Are you single? I'd love to take you for coffee." I swear to God, this happened to me. And yes, I should be worried, but I don't know. Instinctually, I felt like it was okay. So I did. I went for coffee with this person and ended up, this was like 10 years ago, still my friend to this day. I'm glad I stopped looking in the rearview mirror. Since then, I carry that concept with me forever and a day. Shadow and light. Obliviousness and awareness. Holy shit, we are literally just talking about this. All right, let's go into it. Obliviousness and awareness. Uncertainty plays a big factor in triggering anxiety. It can be uncertainty about your living situation, whether a person likes you or not, whether someone might leave you, whether you'll get that job you applied for, whether your boss will like your work. The list can go on and on and on. If you look at all the things and imagine a positive or negative outcome, you might feel that the stress is not actually about the outcome itself, but the fact that you don't know how things will turn out. Sure, you might not want the negative outcome of the two, but you may prefer to know the answer for certain so you can act accordingly, rather than having to worry about which way it's going to turn out. You may also prefer to know that this person you are interested in doesn't like you in the same way, rather than having to guess and play detective to find out. When you don't know a resolution or something, it keeps your mind in a constant mode of analyzing and weighing options and doesn't give you a chance to deal with the outcome yet. This card encourages you to come out of the unknown by taking action towards enlightenment in different situations. It might feel safer to hide below the surface rather than peeking up to see what's really going on. But if you keep floating around in a bubble of the unknown, it's highly likely that the anxiety, anxious feelings you are harboring aren't actually going to go away, and you might miss it by. Boom. We were just talking about that. Guys, there's no extended reading this week. I'm really sorry, but here's what I will do for my members. I will release your video 3 days early. So there's that. All right, guys, I will see you next week.